What does a Futon Sofa Bed have in common with a Holden Gemini from the 70s and over 40 years experience in the boiler making industry? Now you see, these three things individually are fairly tame by my measure, but when they're all put together, they can create something truly amazing. Let me show you what I'm talking about. What you're looking at here is a racing rig setup, but it's not your usual store-bought $500 plus setup. This piece of art was assembled by my own extremely talented father, who has spent the vast majority of his life welding as a fully qualified boilermaker. Not only has this racing rig been constructed by my father, it has also been created using recycled parts that both my father and I had lying around. Now let me explain where the Futon Sofa Bed comes in. The steel frame that the rig is composed of is actually an old sofa bed frame that I no longer found a need for, and my father always finds uses for old bits of metal and steel. So he decided that he would construct this frame for me using the scrap metal pieces. Next up, I'm going to tell you all about the seat. Now, well, it's obvious that this is an office chair that's just had the legs removed, and this office chair was actually found on the side of the road without the legs. How's that for recycling? Now, the interesting part here involves the Holden Gemini. Now, thanks to my father's ingenuity and super intelligence, he was able to remove the seat and the adjustment rails from the old Gemini that he owns, and he made them fit the bottom of this office chair so that the seat can be adjustable for use with different sized people. All of this was created over several weeks while putting in a little bit of time and effort here and there, with a total build time of around 8 hours. What we are left with here is something that perfectly imitates an expensive racing rig setup that could likely cost around $500 to $1,000. Let me know what you think of my father's creation. I absolutely love it, and putting aside this amazing piece, I'll never be able to repay my father for the lifetime of love and support that he has given me and my family. Thank you very much, Dad. I love you very much.